was the Thick Thursday, because you had some segments on your Instagram when you did Thick Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
That came before the competition, right?
No, so that was actually during competition, so during prep phase.
Okay.
I always had bigger thighs. I've always had bigger legs growing up. And, back in the day in high school, my mom always swears by this. I don't remember this, but she said that I used to get made fun of in high school for being a thicker woman. Because, back in high school, it was being skinny was the thing.
Right.
And I killed to be the skinny girl in high school, but I never was. It just not how I'm built. And
Right.
when I got into bodybuilding, and I guess society had kind of started changing its perception on, the Victoria's Secret models being the way everybody wants to look. Fitness and health got more into it, and everyone's like, you know what? No, I want to be strong. I want to have muscle.
Nice, Mandy.
Honestly, from doing 14 years of Taekwondo, I started when I was 4 years old, and I went to World Championships. And from age 13 to 17, I was homeschooled so I could compete and train all day long.
People not knowing that this is what you've done, Taekwondo, they may think this
Mm-hmm.
is something you're trying. I was like, maybe I don't know if I really don't have a problem with jazz. Your combination is deadly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a lot of experience. I feel like over the years, it's not as easy to keep my technique as it used to be.
Mm.
There's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. I'm not gonna be like what I once was. I do it more for fun now, but I would like to think that I'm practicing to be able to more do movie style martial arts. So of course,
Oh,
that's not something where I'm getting into a professional ring and fighting somebody. Then yes, you're going to have to learn how to, be on defense and have your hands up and this kind of stuff. But when it comes to movie style martial arts, it's a little bit different.
you train, right? You're a personal trainer, but
I
you're
am.
selective with people who you train.
I mean, I don't work with competitors only because, from my experience of being a competitor,
Uh-huh.
we're freaking crazy in the sense that you're never going to think you're lean enough. And it's just, I'd rather not work with those kind of people. I feel like I definitely have a soft spot for people that are, morbidly obese in the sense that they're the same size as my father or they're on their way to that just because I know what can happen. There's no turning back at one point. Your body's just going to shut down. And so I feel like that's a big one for me. Another one is moms because I've been there. I know how defeating it is to have a baby and feel like you're never going to feel good about your body again because it changes.
Ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, hey, hey. Bro. Gazo. Clic. Bro. Ça tue, ça blesse.
Life is life, and sometimes it gets busy. If I don't have time to go back and train weights later on, at least I know that I moved my body that day.
5 a.m.
Yes, sir.
So I'm assuming 5 a.m. Monday to Friday.
Yes, 5 a.m. Monday to Friday. My schedule kind of changes depending on the girls' extracurricular activities on the weekends. Before game day was Sunday, so Sundays I would still have to get up at like 6, 7 o'clock to make sure that we had, all the jerseys ready and all this kind of stuff. But now the season's changed, and now my one daughter's on Saturday, one daughter's on Sunday, so I get 0 sleep-in days, but that's okay.
What sport are they into?
My oldest is basketball, and my
Uh-huh.
youngest is soccer. But my youngest also does hip hop and breakdancing, and then my oldest also does singing and piano.
Gotcha. So you got them into, not only the sports, but you got them into the arts.
Yes. Well, my rule is that I don't care what you do, but you have to do something. But so I take pride in the way that I parent. I take pride in the way, my daughters behave because I mean, they're my everything. I made them. My body made them, and they're so perfect. Just, I feel so lucky that I get to be their mom. And one of my mottos is, I want to make an impact in this world. I want to impact as many lives as I can in a positive way. So even a lot of my clients right now will come to me and say, I couldn't have done this without you. And I always have to correct them all. You put in the work. You decided to make the change. You are the one that gets up every day and works out and decides to eat healthy. I've just given you the tools, the advice and guidance to get you there. And